Hi, I'm Debi Peverill, and you're listening to the weekly tip from basicboardgovernance.ca. Today I'm talking about the question, who owns this number? I'm talking about it in a budgeting sense, in that when you're putting together a budget, you are making assumptions about the future. The people who help you make the assumptions about the future would be the ones who know the most about specific numbers. Your credit department should know the most about the bad debt numbers. They would own the bad debt expense number. Your sales department should be the ones who know the most about your revenue predictions. They would be the ones who own that number. So we use a budget to motivate people and also to measure their performance. So when we're doing that, it is helpful to know who we are attempting to motivate and whose performance we are managing. In 2020, many organizations had additional expenses for COVID that were not in the budget and were not predicted by anyone. Very few people predicted a pandemic in 2020. So that raised the question of who owns that number. And I would have to say that nobody owned that number. Who would you hold accountable for not seeing a pandemic coming your way in 2020? Hopefully, 2021, we already know there's a pandemic, so we're able to make predictions about that. And the rest of the year, the rest of the numbers, we shouldn't have as much trouble with, hopefully, now that we know the impacts of this pandemic. So looking forward to the 2021 budgeting that people are doing, we do need to know who owns each of the number that are on the budget so that we're able to know who we're motivating and whose performance we're measuring.